All right, so I'm currently stuck in the projects, right? And I want to tell y'all so bad. um, I'm gonna just say what I think the Heavenly Father said to me the moment I got stuck in these projects, right? And He sent the bird, y'all. This look, true story. He sent the bird, and I understood every fucking thing the birds were saying, and I didn't even see him. I didn't know where the birds was. I couldn't even locate them. I didn't even look for them. I was just facing my fucking car because the stupid piece of shit. I parked on a hill, so it's facing upwards. And as I got out of the car, I heard the click sound. I guess my knee must have scraped the fucking thing and made it lock. So I wasn't paying attention. So I took the customer's order. I had 2 orders. Come back, get in the fucking car, try to put my key in the ignition. It would not even go in the fucking ignition. And it's fucking locked. The steering wheel locked. Shit pissed me the fuck off. And after struggling with it, I hear the birds. They came and they started chirping. And they immediately, I heard everything they were saying perfectly clear. And then I told the Heavenly Father, okay, I want to tell y'all so bad, but I don't because the reptilians, they'll take shit to the max. So I'm not gonna say what they said to me just a few minutes ago. But I'll say one thing though. They said be brave. After after they told me what they told me, they said be brave, and then I was like, be brave, what? What I thought they said that, right? That's what I thought from the bird. The bird came, it was chirping, but it sounded like it was over there in the project somewhere to my left. But I didn't even look for it. I was just so pissed off at this fucking car that my fucking key wouldn't go in the ignition, and it cost me money because I had a double fucking order. And I can't win for losing. Can't make this shit up, man. I got the worst luck out of anybody I fucking know. And it just pisses me off. Well, let me not say the worst luck out of anybody I know, but I've been having some fucked up luck. And I'm sitting in the fucking projects. Can't get my car off the little mini fucking hill because it's facing upward. And so my key won't even go in the ignition. Fucked. The lady pulled up, was like, you in my spot? I'm like, ma'am, I can't even move, man. My goddamn fucking key won't go in the ignition. She like, that's okay. She parked her and her son, they got out. Little kids playing around. Man, I seen a brother come out with his like hoodie on and shit, all blacked out. He was like wondering who I was, I guess because he ain't never seen me. I was sitting in the car. He came up to the window, but I ain't say nothing to him at the time. But he ain't say nothing to me either. He was just looking, trying to see who I was. And I felt like I made him nervous or whatever. Then he went in the house and came back out and got on his phone. I'm like, damn, the brother probably think, because I'd be the same way, you feel me? I come outside my motherfucking house and it's a nigga parked there, you know what I'm saying? He just sitting there, ain't saying shit, you know what I'm saying, on the phone. And this time, in this world, in the project, in the hood, it's a big ass projects too. Probably the biggest ones that I've ever seen. And I thought the ones in the beans was big. No, I think, well, no, yeah. maybe the beans is a little bit bigger than this because there was a couple blocks wide. This is just one big ass block, but it's wide. It's long. I mean, far. Not that far, but maybe, I don't know. But it's I think the beans would be bigger. But it reminds me of that. In the hood. But yeah, I want to tell y'all so bad what I thought he said, man. But the fucking reptilians, man, they be getting on my fucking nerves, man. Every time they hear something, they want to test something. They want to, that shit is annoying as fuck. But then you got to keep reminding yourself, nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga, they not, they're reptilians. They gonna do that. That's what they do. If you say, that's why they got a slogan. You have the right to remain silent. Silent is reptile communication because they can't fucking talk. You ever seen two lizards have a conversation? No, but they do. But it's silent. So they say you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you. So if I say what I think I heard 30 minutes ago, maybe 40 minutes ago now, they'll run, they won't, man, I'll never hit the end of it. Bad enough, they probably want to keep a nigga stuck here. So, for whatever purposes, but I don't know, man. But yeah, so, but I was like, what the fuck? Am I tripping? But when I honed in on it, because out of nowhere, it just started chirping, yo. And it's like dark, like, what, out of nowhere, birds usually don't, at night like that, they don't usually make no noise. They're usually gone. But after they said what he said, I thought he said, be brave. And I caught on how the fuck I understood that thing. And it was talking bird language, and I understood everything it said to me. Everything. What the fuck? And it just, so let me tell y'all. So the bird was chirping, making bird sounds though. So peep this bird sounds. But as the bird sounds was going through the airwaves, I'm hearing a voice on the end of the bird talk. And I heard exactly what it said to me. Exactly. At the end, it said, be brave. That's all I'm going to say. At the end, it said, be brave, and just left. I was like, what the fuck? Am I tripping? Be brave? What the fuck? Like, this is crazy, yo. How the fuck did be brave? I was like, damn. But it said something to me. I don't want to say it. And then I said, I know. I spoke to it. I said, I know. And that's it. When I said I know, it said be brave, and then it left. Yeah, it left. And so I just been chilling here, just fucking fighting with this dumbass shit. Parked on the hill, and it's the second time I come to this place, and something happened. First time, my car took a while to start. Then I finally got it to start. Now this time, the fucking car locked, and it's locked in the actual person who live here. Her little homies. The people who actually live here, and they parking spot. The boys in all black back there, they chilling doing their thing. They must be rolling up or something. But yeah, man. So I was gonna wait till I leave these projects to tell y'all, but I thought like, nah, let me not say that because, well, yeah, I might. I don't know if I could be able to hold it for long, y'all. Or I might forget, but damn, I can't believe it though. The bird came out of nowhere, and I knew immediately it was talking to me. I don't know how the fuck I knew, but it relayed the message, and I understood the fucking bird, y'all. What the fuck? As soon as I said I know, and then he said be brave, and then it just left. It stopped chirping. It didn't chirp. No, it didn't make not one fucking sound after that. It left. And I should have recorded live and just sat here so y'all can hear the bird chirping. And then after the bird chirp, I could have told y'all it was talking to me. And I could tell you exactly what it said. Exactly what it said. I'm sitting here pissed off with this fucking car. Trying to get this fucking shit unlocked. Fuck, man. And then yeah, that's what happened. I can't believe. I want to tell you so bad, but damn. I'm tripping. I mean, I don't know how the fuck I understood what this fucking bird was saying to me, but I understood every fucking thing it said. Everything, yo. And I knew, and I felt the connection, so I knew it was talking to me because I'm the only one who can understand it here. I'm the only one who, you know what I mean? Who on that type of time. Everybody else, this is the hood, the projects. You know what I'm saying? Real little projects, the hood. You know, everybody on their shit. You know, hood shit. We got the brothers back there in all black, doing what they doing. We got a little homie that came out here wondering who the fuck I was, parked in this, you know, parking spot, just sitting here on the phone and shit, dressed up in his all black. He done left now after he got on the phone. And then some homies brought him something. And then they left again, and then he stayed, then he left, and the other neighbors pulled up, the other neighbors came out, you know, they sitting here looking like, who the fuck this nigga just sitting there in the parking spot? In the middle of the fucking projects, can't move, this puss ass car. And then out of nowhere, the bird approached, and I'm guessing, it was on that pole right now. That telephone pole. I'm guessing. And I understood the motherfucking bird, yo. That was crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say. Definitely not right now. Shit, man. Reptilians that have a field day, bitch. I end up having to. I think they think they have a better chance, I guess, by getting me out of the vehicle is really what they want. Damn, I want to. This is. I can't believe this though, yo. I mean, what the fuck? We're seeing people watching us from the sun. Let me close this door real quick. We're seeing people watching us from the sun. We're seeing people watching us from the sun. We're seeing all kind of weird shit. Oh, that's a female? That's a female. She pointing over here. That little queen. Yeah, I think they worried. Nah, that might be a man, a boy, I mean. Yeah, probably a young brother. Oh yeah, there goes some more dudes coming. Yeah, another one. Damn, man. All this fucking... Every time I drink something or eat something, the artificial flavor, I have to spit that shit out. That shit like... feel like mucus in a nigga throat. You feel me? Like every time I eat something with artificial flavor, that shit just make me spit. Oh shit, we got a queen coming out now. Look like somebody mama. Hey, little homie, let me ask you a question, bro. Hey, hold on. This 1700, right?
Yeah.
All right, better than little homie. I just wanted to know. Wanted to make sure I was right. All right, bro. I want to make sure I told the people the correct. In the 1700s. But anyway, yeah, I want to get out and walk around, but I ain't trying to leave my car like this, though. I got the fucking people food, dog. That shit pissed me off, y'all. That shit hurt, dog. When some, like, if I didn't have the people food, though, I wouldn't give a fuck, dog. Really, like that. You get what I'm saying? But I had 2 orders delivered. The first brother, his food, man. You feel me? And then, couldn't even get a second customer their food, bro. Cause it's so bitch ass car, man. Wanna fucking act like a little pussy ass. Oh my god. But anyway, it locked on me, and I couldn't even fucking give the customers the. And now I'm thinking this shit look good though, man. But but I got water. I was gonna get that shit to one of these kids, man. But then in the black community, with all the shit happening to us, you can't just get nobody kids no goddamn food. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, who the fuck giving you food? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Bitch could have did. People could do something. They think like that. So you don't want no stranger giving your goddamn kids some food. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck? They walk in the house chewing on the burger or some shit. Where the hell you get a burger from? Oh, the dude in the parking lot. What the fuck? You feel me? So, and I got their fucking order, bro. That's fucked up, dog. That's so fucked up, my nigga. I ain't even touched this shit yet. I'm gonna end up eating this shit, though, dog. Just to eat the shit. Got they drink, man. That's fucked up, yo. That's so fucked up. And I had to call in. They was like, "Don't worry, we're gonna cancel it and refund the money." They probably take it out of my check, which I don't care if they do. That's cool. Cause it ain't their fault that my car decided to act like a little hoe ass faggot. And that shit pissed me the fuck off. I could push this bitch like up. But I gotta sit here stuck in the fucking projects. I mean, I spent so much time around the reptilians, no offense, to actually love being around my people. You feel me? These are my people. This is like my family. They black. They might not see it like that because, they mind corrupt properly. Or not. I'm just saying, But to me, these are my people. We cool. They're all right with me, you know what I'm saying? Even though I might make them nervous, they might make me nervous. But at the end of the day, it's okay. But do I want to be stuck here? Fuck no. I want to be making money, bitch. I got to change my fucking tires. That shit costs, nigga. This shit is expensive. Then I got to pay to get this fucking PO336 code fixed and the PO11 code just to get them shits fixed. And eventually I know I got to tackle my transmission because when I first bought it from day one, I already knew the transmission was slowly slipping. But it still drive really well. It just, I already know eventually I got to tackle that if I want to keep it. And I really want to keep it. But it's like I said, it's one of the most disgustingest cars I ever had in my life. Well, the most disgusting car I ever had in my life. Got another brother pulling up here. Brother got him a Scully on. White Scully. Going in the back where those brothers was. Shit, those brothers gone though. What the fuck? The brothers got missing. I must be seeing shit though. Those brothers gone quick. But anyway, yeah, man, this is the most disgustingest car I've ever had in my life. Just dirt, just filthy. I think that They wanted like to embarrass me by having me get this car because the other car outside looked a lot better than this one on the outside. I don't know, but this one looked kind of good once I threw the tents on it though. I threw the tents on it. It was all right, but the inside of shit, like the seats are disgusting as fuck. I ain't never see a car with seats like this ever. The seats fucking hideous, son. Like what the fuck? So eventually I gotta replace them, but they telling me $80 fucking a seat, my nigga. For an old ass car, $80. So I had to replace all them. And then the tire is gonna be like $125 total with everything, probably or more. Each tire. So I want to be out there making that fucking money, bitch. I gotta spend it. You know, you gotta invest in the vehicle if you want to maintain. But nowadays, like I was telling y'all earlier, it's hard to find a trusted mechanic. You know what I'm saying? When you buy a car, it's your death trap slowly. But every time I buy a car, I'm up for the challenges it may bring. So just to teach y'all, if you can learn from a situation, when you buy a car, don't look at it. If you're gonna buy a car, don't look at it as this happily ever after thing. You're just gonna ride around and have fun and nothing ever gonna go wrong. No, look at it as a challenge. You up for a fight, and that's gonna present itself. So that when things start going wrong with your car, you know, you knew to expect that because that's what you were signing up for when you bought the car. You're going to have the good times, the times where you rolling in your car and you going places, you going to the appointments, whatever, you hanging out or you want people to see you in your car. But then you're going to have those on the side of the road moments as well. Definitely now that the reptilians out in full effect with this war they got on us, another fucking senseless, well, it has always been war on us, but I mean, like, they've been easing up, you know, but now that they're out and extremely aggressive, you'll be taking more trips to the mechanic than you normally would, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Whenever they feel like you need to go to a mechanic, you're going to go to a mechanic because something's going to go wrong with your car, whether you like it or not. That's what I'm saying. Versus the old days, you get a car, you might not need to go to the mechanic for 2-3 goddamn years before something go wrong with your car. Nowadays, with the eyeballs on you, you know, you're going to go to a mechanic a lot more than you want to, whether you like it or not, as long as you got that car. Only your best bet is to be to junk the motherfucker, collect the little money you get off that, let everything in the car go to waste. Fuck it. And instead of shelling out gas money all the time and all that, you'll be able to save what little bit, all that'll be coming back to you. Which wouldn't be much, but you'll be able to save probably a little bit more depending on your habits. But the moment you get that car, you need to know you got a challenge on your hand because it's just another way somebody can fuck with you through your car. You know, tires, all that fucking shit, all the parts and all that dumb shit you got to go through. That's my point of trying to get into mechanic school. But I ran my mouth a little bit too much and I was too excited about that shit. And reptilians fucked around and heard that. Oh, hell no, we ain't letting this nigga go to no goddamn mechanic school. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? The hell you think this is, nigga? We trying to destroy you niggas that got talent. You know, you ain't get the message, nigga. All your heroes dead, nigga. You ain't finna let you get no goddamn good ass talent. You can go back and teach your people. You done lost your motherfucking mind. Mechanic? Oh, hell no. You ain't gonna die. You don't give a fuck if you was in the army or not, nigga. You a mechanic? Well, we knocking you off. You black. Hell no, we can't need you, nigga. Oh yeah, you got to go. You a mechanic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas getting killed for their name, the way they look, the way they dress, their hair, their style, the way they talk, and for the skills. No, America dangerous now when they killing your ass for the skills you possess. Yeah, go on and fill out this job application. Oh, which your skill is? Oh, you a welder? kill him. We got a welder here. What are you gonna do for him? Shit. 10 grand, knock him off. 10 grand? All right, cool. Yo ass out of there just because you a welder. Got to go, homie. Hell nah, nigga, you a nigga with skills, nigga. You got a trade or something, and you ain't no crackhead or nothing. Oh yeah, we got to kill you, man. You got to get up out of here, player. Hell nah, we can't have no educated nigga with nothing in the hood, nigga. You got to go, homie. You got to get your dumb ass up out of here. Oh, you a businessman now? Shit, all right, nigga. I'm finna kill the shit out your ass. You know, you got a what? A corner store? Yeah, we got a graveyard for you too. I mean, it's not funny, but I'm not laughing at that. But you know, I'm just trying to be sarcastic here. But yeah, I mean, you know, you fuck around and get the wrong trade. You know, nowadays motherfuckers they killing your ass because of how skillful you are now. Get you to go ahead and list. I was wondering why resumes is so much on the fucking rise. What the fuck does it matter what old jobs I have? I'm coming for this one. Who gives a fuck what I used to do? If I don't know how to do this job and I tell you I don't know how to do this job, if your job requires training, you can train me how to do this fucking job. That's all that matters. Who give a fuck about the sun, the moon, the stars, the quasars, and all this fucking shit? How many maggots in the dirt? You know, what they eat and all this dumbass shit. You know, I'm coming to sign up for this job. You asking me about a job I had in 20 years ago. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why? Why does that matter? You know what I'm saying? I was wondering why then all these surveys on the rise and shit. Like, what the fuck these people want to worry about? What the fuck good is a resume for? When none of that shit matters, I'm not doing that shit with this job, so what the fuck does that matter? You just want to see that you've been doing something, I guess. You know, you've been working. So at least that's what they make us think. They just want to see that you've been working, that you're a worker, that you know, you've been doing something, not just hanging around, not doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? I guess. Because wanting to see a resume just to get a job don't make sense. Because if I was a goddamn painter, but I'm applying to be a soccer player or some shit, like, what the fuck painting got to do with playing soccer? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't painting a motherfucker playing soccer. You get what I'm saying? Or if I was a goddamn mechanic and now I'm applying to be a nurse, you know, or a doctor. Nigga, I'm a goddamn nurse or a doctor. You know what I'm saying? What fuck? Why you want to know about me being a mechanic or a welder for? I ain't welding shit here. This job don't require any welding. This job requires me, you know, being a doctor or a nurse. What the fuck you want to worry about me when I was selling candy and all this shit? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? It don't make sense. But you know, so maybe that's why they want to know. Yeah, you a skillful nigga. Yeah, you gotta go, homeboy. Your ass got too many skills. And you black too, nigga, and you ain't on no drugs. And you ain't got no habits. And oh yeah, we got to knock you out, player. You got to go, man. You got to go. I'm sorry we can't have you in the neighborhood teaching niggas no shit, man. You got to get up out of here, player. And you know, or not. But who knows, you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I want to tell y'all something, man, fool. I thought I was tripping. I might tell y'all though. Well, I'm not gonna forget it though. I'm not gonna forget that. Yeah, I was sitting here, but it's not like the time when I saw him looking at me. So that's different. That's different. But because I would say this one is light work, just birds chirping, but they just happen to chirp right next to me on that damn power line. I ain't even look at him. I'm so pissed off at this old pussy ass car. And that's where my mind was at, bro. Like, I want to, boy, I could be out there making money, man, to invest to go get these fucking tires fixed one at a time. And then next tackle those fucking codes, or get the codes fixed first. And then next tackle the tires. You know, as long as I'm getting some money to invest in the shit, you know, but sitting here, that shit pissed me off, yo. That shit had me so hot, yo. And then the bird came. I heard it. And I said, oh, shit. I couldn't believe it, yo. I almost cried tears of happy tears. But I got so many moments to the point where I would call that one light work. You feel me? Like, you know, when I be talking to the Heavenly Father, like I talk to him a lot. So, you know, anytime I want to, really, he gonna always, you know. But damn, I shouldn't even fucking said that. No, that's cool. I think that's cool. They ain't gonna sweat it. But fuck, the reptilians might want to run a game and test on that. But yeah, but I said that to say this. People might think that if you speak to Heavenly Father or spirits and they speak back to you, right? You should be speaking to them all the time. And I get it. They right, because nigga, it's the Heavenly Father. We've been hearing about him our whole fucking life. None of us ever saw him, except me. Well, nobody's ever saw him, right? You've been hearing about the God your whole entire fucking life. Your whole goddamn life. You know God, nigga. No matter where you from. If you from the United States, you know him. You never seen him. You never heard him. But you know God. You know the meaning of God. Right? You know. Especially if you're in a black family. Because a lot of us in the black family in the South, nigga, you went to church at some point. Or your mama, your daddy, them, they went to fucking church at some point. We know God. Don't nobody believe and love God like us in the black community. Nobody on this fucking planet. And that's facts. So, it's like we have a special connection with somebody we never even fucking seen before in our life. But we know he real. Because our whole goddamn life, our life is so horrible, we have no choice but to acknowledge God, you know, and call on him sometimes. Right? But, so you would think, when you reach that level, you're able to talk to God like you would talk to him all the time. But I say this to the people who were like, nah, you gotta be capping. Because think about this. Your favorite video game you wanted. And you finally got that bitch. Or a favorite movie. You see a movie broadcasting on the TV. You home eating, watching your movie, watching movies, or you cooking or something. And a preview of a movie come on. And you see that movie, you're like, oh, damn, that bitch look hard. I gotta see that. And you finally go to the movies with your bae or by yourself, dolo, with your homies, whatever. You go and you see that motherfucker. And it's fire. It's everything the preview was telling you about. You left that movie, god damn, boy, that bitch was tight, boy. God, boy, that bitch was so hard. Hey, boy, you see the part when man, hell yeah, nigga, that shit was so good. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. It's gangster, whatever it is. You loved it. But then you see it again. And again. And again. And it might even be your favorite movie. But you've seen it multiple times. A lot of times, right? And it's like, okay, but you never stop loving it. You still love it. But but my point is, you've seen it, right? A lot of times. So it's normal to you versus somebody who ain't never seen it before. It might not be normal to them. So it might not be normal to them. So they'll be sitting down like looking like, damn, you know, when they first see it, damn, that bit hard. But you done seen it so many times, you ain't even watching it because you already know it. You done seen it, you know the outcome of it. So you might be multitasking at the time the movie playing, but your dog's locked in though. They like, damn, boy, that bit tight, hey. And they trying to get your attention. They like, oh boy, look, this boy. You like, yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it. Yeah, that bit hard. Just sit back and watch it. You trying to tell them, yeah, yo, that bit tight, but you know, I done seen it 100,000 times. You know, sit back and enjoy the movie. And they stay like, boy, look, hey, this coming up. You like, yeah, I know. You feel me? You might be fixing food or something, multitasking. You ain't even paying attention to the movie no more because you done seen it so many times. Or a pair of shoes you always wanted. You want to, I can't say shoes. Them shits, it ain't no competition. But a movie you always wanted to see. Video game. You get the video game. You play that bit. And the video game is everything you thought it was. You like it. You love it. But you beat the video game over and over again. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's your favorite game. You love it. You still play it. But you done beat the game like 50 times. So your excitement is like, it's still there. You still love it. It's still your number one game. But you done beat it already. You know what I'm saying? You love it. I'm not saying that's how I feel about the Heavenly Father. Because listen, every time he communicate with me, I'm always happy. Or if I want to go to him, I know how to do it in multiple ways. So, but do he answer me all the time fast? No, he don't. He don't even answer me all the time fast. But a lot of times he do. You know, a lot of times. You feel me? But I can't answer a lot of questions because he got his own ways. He his own man. I'm my own man. It's a lot of stuff, shit, whatever you want to call that, he do that I'm like, what, you know, as a human, I'm like, nigga, why would you, why is it? But, so I'm like, yo, it's a lot of stuff that questions that I ask about him, like, why are you tripping? You feel me? Like, that I don't understand. But, nigga, I'm not the God, he the God. I just can talk to him whenever I want to. Or the dead if I wanted to, you feel me? I don't know, man. I just can't believe it. And so that's where I'm at with it, you feel me? I'm at that level, man, and it's just unreal, unbelievable, unreal. And I just can't believe this shit. It's just like I don't know, man. It's but so for me, I'm still excited about it. I still blush and everything, but it's me, you feel me? Like I talk to him all the time. So to somebody who don't talk to him, like never had no communication with him, never sat down, don't know nothing, never had no deep conversation, never had no interaction with the Heavenly Father or any of the spirits, they don't, to them, it's everything. To me, it's still everything, but I've been doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm the real fucking deal. Like, I don't play games. I don't, when it comes to that, you feel me? And y'all know, because I done showed y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the real motherfucking deal. I don't have to, my videos ain't fake, man. That shit ain't fake. That's the point of me going on live and showing y'all. Now, before I went on live and show y'all, yes, I have to ask for permission just to show y'all. I can't. That time he caught me off guard at the park when I was demonstrating, and I said, Heavenly Father, show me something. I meant it, but I didn't mean it because I was like demonstrating. I was only showing y'all he don't answer me all the time. But there's a way I can get him to do that. It takes time. If I connect to him, he will always answer me. But that time, well, not that time. He answered me a lot of time fast too, though. But I mean, that time he caught me off guard. I didn't even expect that. And he showed me something for real. I was like, what the fuck? And he said he's everywhere. And I know he's everywhere because he already showed me that. He already proved to me. Everywhere I went, he was with me in China. He was with me in Vietnam. He was with me in South Africa. He was with me everywhere I go. He's right there. So I already know he everywhere. But I guess that was him putting on the show for the viewers as well. You know what I'm saying? Giving them, reassuring them that he is God and he is for real. He is everything he say he is to his children and people who believe in him. You don't always have to be his children, but people who believe in him and his children, that he is real. He's everything he say he is. Before, he would never do that. So y'all can thank me for that, because I had to plead with him and get him to show y'all what we talk about personally. When I'm about me and the Heavenly Father and the spirits, we off camera, we always had we be talking a lot, man. You feel me? We you get what I'm saying? Like, we interact with each other a lot. We've been doing that, just not on camera. You feel me? They never want to be on camera. I had to speak with the spirits and go to the spirits and put what do you call it? Petition. I had to petition for them to let me record them to get the okay. And I didn't get the okay off back. I got a no. A no. When I opened that door, it made a weird noise. Now the lights on. Let me see if I can put my damn key in now. Nope. What was that noise? Fucking stupid piece of shit, man. But yeah, so I had to do that just to show. Now I know a lot of people still won't believe, but that's okay. Even the Heavenly Father said that. He said, men, it's hard to, they'll never get enough. They want more. You show them something, they still don't believe. Like the video, when he came and seen me in the hospital, and he was telling me to be quiet. That video went viral. I had over 2 million views on that real fast. Approaching 3 million views. I had a lot of views. I think 10,000 comments. 3,000 likes. Was it 3,000 likes? No, 3 or 4,000 likes. And 1,000 or 2,000 dislikes. But people was commenting saying, oh, it was a shadow, is this and that, finding every excuse in the book. And before that, the spirit I caught before that, the one that said he hate me, he gonna kill me, he called me a bitch and all that shit. I hate you. I'm gonna kill you, you bitch. And the police was scared of it. The news was scared of it. The news wouldn't even fucking play it when I tried to give them a copy of it. They were terrified of it like some little bitches. But if I was a little white boy, they would have broadcast that shit all over America. You know what I'm saying? But because I was a nigga, they ain't want nothing to do with it. They were scared. And so I gave a copy to what's the name of, and then I deleted it. Because they kept saying, you need to delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Those was my mama's friends at the time. This sexy ass lady who had some, oh my God, her kids was so fucking beautiful as fuck. She was a thick ass red lady, man. All her kids was light skins too. Them motherfuckers was so sexy. And he was coming at my mama's house. Her scary ass. Her and the rest of them kept telling me to delete it. Good thing I let a lot of people listen to it before I deleted it though. So I deleted the shit like a dumbass. That bitch said, I hate you. I want to kill you, bitch. I said, what the fuck? Called me a bitch. I think it was talking to me, or maybe it was just using me to let people hear the recording, and the real person that probably heard the recording is who it was talking to, but I think it was talking to me. And yeah, but they always have something to say about something. Excuses. But I had to go to the Heavenly Father and ask them for permission. Ask them, can I record? Because they didn't want to record. They didn't want nothing to do with the humans, with the men or people whatsoever. And I got them to say yeah. And once he agreed, he did what I asked him to do. To show y'all so that, people don't think I'm crazy. And he agreed, and that's exactly what he did. He's been showing y'all and the spirits. I've been catching them on video and shit. And so, yeah, man, but I just can't believe it, though. And I was going to tell, I was like, nah, you know what? I'm going to wait, though. But yeah, I just wanted to do that live and let y'all know, man. He sent the bird, and the bird relayed a message to me. And I heard it. Hold on. Mucus. I've been spitting all day. But which is a sign of mucus, getting that shit out before I get sick, which means not giving it a chance to get me sick, because I'm not re-swallowing it back down, spitting it all up. But anyway, though, so he sent the message, and I heard it. Heard the message. I can't believe it. And the bird left, yo. The bird left. The bird left. I said, damn. And I'm so on point now. Like, everything is different. The conversations is different. And it was weird because he never put me out when I was younger. But then again, I never connected to him when I was younger. It's crazy. So, anyway, though, that's the kind of level I'm at. Right? Because the same way you get a video game and you're excited about that video game, but you beat that video game and you beat it a lot, you eventually get tired of it, but you still like it. It's still your favorite game or whatever, right? But the fact that you're not as excited about it because you done beat it so many times. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like that. How I see it, I know where the Heavenly Father at, but it just makes me seem like a bitch all the time. I always have to run to him for every goddamn thing all the time. You know, just, no, man. Whatever, my fate is my fate. I know he got me in the end. That's all that matters. And I already told him, and I will say this, and what I'm about to say, I might sound really, really crazy to some of y'all, to a lot of, maybe everybody. I spoke to him and I asked him, is it possible that he can make someone a god of a planet? He said, yes, my son. And I said, well, Heavenly Father, could you make somebody a god of a planet while they're still alive here on Earth? He said, yes, my son, I can. And I said, can you make me a god of a planet while I'm still alive without me dying? He said, yes, my son. I said, damn. I started thinking. Me, a god of my own planet? Now, think about this. It sounds crazy, right? Because that's how much of a box we've been living in, y'all. By whoever, whatever force, whoever they are, whatever has been controlling us, our minds, our thoughts, keeping us busy with work and all this other shit from day one. To the point where when you see people that got real magical powers, you're stunned. But it exists. It exists. That's my point of telling y'all. As humans, and even non-humans, and human lizards, human dragons, we have powers. But I don't know if the human dragon has the powers to control asteroids, meteorites, and falling stars. Probably can do just about everything else, right? what's my point of mentioning to y'all? You can control the lightning, even the sun, the weather, you know, all that. Trees, bushes, all that shit, right? The dirt. You can even speak to it. But you didn't know that, right? And you didn't know that the Heavenly Father can make you a god of a planet while you was fucking alive. It's true. I asked him, said, yes, my son. I said, will you make me a god of my own planet? He said, yes. And then he said, but, and he started talking that talk again, and now you know what else he said out the butt. He said, but you have to something, and then I couldn't understand what the hell he was saying, man. I ended up getting upset with him. Y'all remember me telling y'all a story about he never got mad with me. I kept saying, huh? What? And he kept trying to tell me. I said, what? He kept trying to tell me. I said, huh? He just kept trying to talk, and he never got mad. But I ended up getting mad with him. That's when I got mad with him, because I couldn't hear what he was saying, man. I don't know what the fuck he was saying to me after that. And he told me he'll make me a god of my own planet. But when he started talking, finally the motherfuckers just text me. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. Look like I'm about to get a little bit of help. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited because I know he not lying. I just didn't know this shit was true, y'all. Nigga, I was just in the hood, man. I was Keytron, you feel me? Doing some Keytron shit, man. And now it was something I'm speaking with the Heavenly Father. Oh, I gotta go, y'all. Home.